How to pay off your debt. Imagine this. Instead of pouring all your hard-earned money into debt payments, you're saving up and paying cash for vacations. I know this because I paid off a whopping $500,000 of debt. Yes, you read that right. And every day, I see people who have gone from being buried under a mountain of debt to proudly declaring, "I'm debt-free." I'm here to guide you through the best steps to pay off debt, so you can make this dream your reality too. So, let's now learn how to pay off debt. Step number 1, find out how much debt you have. Many of us treat our debt like a monster hiding in the closet. I avoid it, keeping the lights off and our heads buried under the covers. But the first step to solving any problem is facing it head on. So, let's turn on the lights and take back your power. Start by logging into all your debt accounts, credit cards, student loans, car loans, any money you owe. Write down your current balances. If you're unsure about your debts, check your bank statements. Next, calculate your total debt to get an idea of what you're up against. Don't get discouraged. This is just the beginning. I'll show you how to pay off your debt quickly, so stay with me. Step number 2, get on a budget. You can't get out of debt without a budget. Period. A zero-based budget is the best way to plan for every dollar of your paycheck. Think of it as a custom plan for your money. It shows you where you're spending and where you can cut back to throw more money at your debt. Budgeting isn't a punishment. It's like organizing your money. Budgets are empowering. They give you the freedom to decide how to spend your money and help you find more money. Writing down your budget and tracking your spending played a huge role in helping us pay off debt, and it can do the same for you. Step number 3, use the debt snowball method. There are many debt payoff strategies, but the debt snowball method is the most effective. Here's how it works. 1. List your debts from smallest to largest. 2. Make minimum payments on all your debts except the smallest one. 3. Attack your smallest debt with any extra money you can find. 4. Once your smallest debt is gone, move to the next smallest and so on. This method works because it helps you feel like you're making progress. Each small win motivates you to keep going. It usually takes about 18 to 24 months for people to pay off all their debt using this method. A couple of intense years for decades of freedom? Worth it! Now let's go over some tips for paying off debt faster. Tip number 1, break up with debt. Decide right now that you're done with debt. No more swiping that credit card or taking out loans for things you can't pay cash for. If you want different results, you have to make different choices. Tip number 2, use the envelope system. The cash envelope system helps you control your spending. Take the amount you've budgeted for categories like groceries or clothing and stick it in labeled envelopes. Spend only what's in each envelope for the month. This habit keeps you accountable and on track. Tip number 3, meal plan. Food often busts our budgets. Meal planning can save you money. Choose a couple of budget-friendly meals, use ingredients you already have, and decide which nights you'll cook and which nights you'll have leftovers. Simple. Tip number 4, sell stuff. One person's trash is another person's treasure. Sell items you no longer need online or through a garage sale. This can give you quick cash to throw at your debt. Tip number 5, get a part-time job. Find a side hustle to earn extra cash. Drive for Lyft or Uber, deliver pizzas, or walk dogs. Sam and I did everything from hosting jet ski tours to working at a vinyl tint and lettering garage. Do something to bring in more money each month so you can pay off your debt quicker. Tip number 6, pause investing. Stop contributing to your retirement investments temporarily. Right now, you need to focus all your resources on paying off your debt. Once you're debt-free and have an emergency fund, you can resume investing with even more money. Tip number 7, ditch your car payment. The average monthly car payment is $738. Imagine how much faster you could pay off debt if you traded in your expensive car for one you can afford outright. When I was getting out of debt, I went from 2 cars to 1. It took extra coordination, but it made a huge difference. Tip number 8. Take Financial Peace University. Without the right plan, it's hard to make progress and stay out of debt. Financial Peace University will teach you how to pay off debt and stay out of debt. This program changed our lives, and it can change yours too. Find a class that works for you. Tip number 9. The journey to debt freedom. The road to debt freedom is a challenging journey, but it's one that's worth every step. When I decided to tackle my debt, I knew it wouldn't be easy. There are sacrifices, tough decisions, and moments of doubt. But every time I paid off a debt, no matter how small, I felt a rush of relief and motivation to keep going. Paying off debt isn't just about money. It's about changing your lifestyle and mindset. It's about gaining control over your finances and your future. By following these steps and tips, you too can achieve debt freedom. Remember, the most important thing is to stay focused and committed to your goal. It won't happen overnight, but with perseverance, you'll get there. And when you do, the feeling of financial freedom will be unlike anything you've ever experienced. So, take that first step today. Face your debts, create a budget, and start your journey towards a debt-free life. Trust me, it's a journey worth taking. And remember, you're not alone. There are countless others who have walked this path and come out victorious. You can be one of them. Stay strong, stay focused, and soon enough, you'll be living the life you've always dreamed of, free from debt and full of possibilities. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Watch more videos by clicking on this video right over here.